Hey everyone, just a quick one. We got plot 42, 1st of April. See what's going on. Like always, sod all at this end. Sun is sort of should be short down here. Like a bloody nature garden, isn't it? The rhubarb's coming on. So a lot of rhubarb today. I think it was the M62, junction 29. There's a field to the left, there's loads of it. I thought I had loads, but bloody hell there's loads there. If I run short making beer, I know where to go. Right then, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 rows of onions in there. For some reason, I don't know why I put 6 in. I complained when I put 5 in, when I first got the plot, then I cut it down to 3. Then I must have had a brain fart or something. And I ended up putting 6 in, so that's going to be a pain in the butt to try and weed. There's instead of 6 rows there, and there's 3 rows there. I think that they're turbo and they're Steron, I think. I'm not impressed at putting them straight in the soil. So it's the first time I've done it. I've thought the birds might have been pinching them, but it's not. It's when they start growing, the roots push them out. So I know it's only a matter of pushing them back in again. But you just got to be careful not to squash the onion when you're pushing them back into the soil. So like on there's one starting to grow there. Oh, there's next year's onion. This year's onion. I can see one over there. So on this side, as I've got a few in the greenhouse to put out. So all that side there, that's been raked. It got rotavated last year. It's just been raked this year. So see how we go with that. So that's where most small onions are going in. I don't think I'm going to fill them this year for some reason. I don't seem to have bought enough. But I can still remedy that. Start bloody putting some more on. What else we got? And the only other thing to change down here is some beds. These are the first 2 beds I made from bits of timber from work. There's still a lot to do. I mean, they've been dug over. I've managed to even get the rotavator in, but I need it to rain a little bit more just to try and break it down a little bit. So there's something in. It's still rock hard. So I need a little bit of rain just to soak it up, and I can smash it up into smithereens. And these are the other 2 I've just made. More timber from work, so they're like 6x3 timbers. They're like that's a 14-foot length there. I think that's about 7 or 8 foot there. They're 13 and a half, I think there, and they're about 6. So obviously it's work in progress. I'll just have to start filling them up. So it's just going to take time to fill them up. You don't realise how much soil you need just to fill them up. And a bit of word of warning as well, dropping a 14-foot plank of wood on your foot hurts a little bit. So straight on it. So yeah, so I've put some carpet tiles down just to stop the weeds. I've got a little bit of bark to put down, but not enough to cover up there. So the plan was to do 2 beds there, maybe another bed here, then maybe put a little border here across. Sorry about the wind. Put a bit of border across there, then and cover that back, and we'll see how we get on with that. So that's my plan. So obviously, now I can concentrate on trying to get out of the wind. I can concentrate on filling them up with some more soil, manure as time goes by. Because at the moment, obviously, when you throw the compost on, manure on, leaf mould on, half of it goes on the paths that you use, so you end up wasting it. So this way, it's more controlled. Also, you need a bit to fill them up, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was my allotment. So this is the strawberry from last year still. The gooseberry bushes and raspberry are coming through. I think there's some red currants on there are coming through. Leeks from probably about 2 years ago. A little bit of weed over there. Now in the greenhouse again. Rhubarb, got 1, 2, 3, there's 4 plants there. I think that one and that one is the original rhubarb I had when I first got the plot, and they're from the top end, and them 2 were from seeds. I think that's Victorian rhubarb. So put some wood chippings on here, weeded it, put some wood chippings on. This is suppressed We need to keep the moisture in, so if you're getting a bit of a warm day, it's still going to be quite moist. Got some raspberries, canes growing. Took about 5 years to grow. I ain't sorted out what I'm going in there yet. I don't know if I'm putting any more strawberries. I need to get the runners first, so I could just cover that. I don't know what's happening with that. Answers on the postcard. Pond, so that's full. I weeded it the other day. It's still in a little bit tidy now. Greenhouse. Someone's given me a couple of red currant bushes. I'm sure they're red currant. There. So nothing's planted in here. There's the 3 frames. I need to get some more of this small timber so I can make some more. Onions. Right. I put 3 rows of Steron. There's 3 rows of Steron outside, and that's the rest of it out of the bag. These ones are Stuttgarter. I think that's 1 pack of Stuttgarter, and I think there's 84 in the tray. And they're turbo onions. So we've got 8, 16, 24, 32. So still maybe another 300 onions to go in. So there's still quite a bit to go in. So I might have enough to last me. Still eating last year's onions. Some of them are starting to grow, but hey, still edible. And around this area, now happening around here. So in this that's me compost from last year. Same as this compost. So I've been using that. This is just a normal compost around here, leaf mould, manure. Starting to dig some of that out and stick it in the plot. A little bit of bark, not a lot, but I say that won't even cover the paths up. So I had to wait for some more. It's like the bongo drums. You get a bit of, somebody dumps some back, the drums come out, and you come and you think there's none left. Everybody's took it. So right then, folks, I'll love you and leave you. Oh, there's a little bit more bark down here. Forgot about this little section. Yeah, a little bit of bark there. So I can get a little bit done, not a lot. And I've just noticed, I noticed a piece of wood at the top, and I'm thinking, where's that from? And Keith's been laying some more slabs. He's been laying the slabs off here, bringing the small ones up. So he wants to go a fair way down with the slabs, make it all uniform, even though it's only allotment. But never mind, we ain't got enough to go all the way down. Right, love you and leave you. So that's plot 42. So work in progress. We're getting there shortly. A little bit at a time. I'll catch you all later. Cheers.